Welcome to Lesson 3 of the Master Program Training. Brain, Heart, Money Alignment. That's what we get into right now. But what does that mean? Alignment is the state of energetic harmony where your thoughts, your feelings, and your frequency are moving in the same direction toward your desired outcome, not away from your desired outcome, not repelling your desired outcome, aligned with your desired outcome. Why is this imperative for you to know, my love? When your thoughts and your emotions are in conflict, your ROS vibration and results will remain distorted. Now, what does ROS stand for? It's your reticular activating system, basically your nervous system. And remember, we spoke a little bit about your nervous system in a previous lesson. When your thoughts and emotions are in conflict, your nervous system, your vibration, your frequency, and the results will remain distorted. True magnetism requires unified internal signals. What does that mean? The teachings we're going to be covering in this master lesson number 3 is the neuroscience of thought, feel, and behavior congruency. How to use breath, visualization, and gratitude to lock in your financial frequency. And lastly, 7-minute or 6-minute daily alignment rituals scripted to activate your wealth pathways. Again, I don't make any promises, but what I do is commit to giving you the scientifically, spiritually, metaphysically backed, proven, indisputable facts. And if you apply them, you will get the results that you want, need, and or desire starting now. So let's get into the neuroscience of thought, feel, and behavior congruency. The neuroscience of thought, feel, and behavior congruency is simple. A thought without emotion has no power. A feeling without aligned action has no direction. Let's say that again, and I want you to say it with me. A thought without emotion has no power. A feeling without aligned action has no direction. Your brain and body must be speaking the same language for manifestations to work, for your creations to work. It doesn't matter how much power you have. It doesn't matter how many manifestations you're doing, how much you're meditating, none of it. If your brain and body are not speaking the same language, your manifestations, your creations, you're bringing into existence will not work. This is called congruency. When what you think, feel, and do are all moving in the same energetic direction. Here's how it works neurologically. Pardon me, let me backtrack a little bit. The opposite and the reverse of your brain and body incongruence is congruency. So when what you think and what you feel and do are all moving in the same energetic direction, it works in your favor. Neurologically, this is when your thoughts send the signals out, the electric pulse, the electric message. The feelings bring the signal back to you, which is the magnetism. Your heart is the magnetisms that pull the thing, pull the person, i.e., the frequency or the energy towards you. And your thoughts are the electromagnetic signals that are broadcasted into the universe. So behaviors enforce the patterns, and your identity, your habitual habits reinforce them. So if you're thinking things like, I'm wealthy, but feeling anxious, but feeling like you're lying to yourself, and then you're behaving from fear, the field receives a distorted broadcast. It's confused. The universe doesn't respond to what you think you want. It responds to what your entire being knows and repeats. So, how do we begin to change this? how to use breath, visualization, and gratitude to look into, to lock into your financial frequency, to draw those things to you. Know this. Breath work is the fastest way to regulate your nervous system and shift your state from a state of lack to a state of abundance. Visualization plus gratitude are how you anchor your future reality into the present moment, which is the only place creation happens, in the present moment. In the present moment. Creation happens in the moments you are present in. Why does this work? Because your breath calms your nervous system. It calms your reticular activation system. It calms your neurological networks and pathways. It calms your consciousness. It calms your frequency. It calms you when you're in survival mode, activating your alpha and theta brain waves, which that's where you want to be, because that's the sweet spot of accelerating your manifestations. That's the sweet spot of accelerating your creations, because you are a master creator. You are a conscious creator. You are mastery, my loves. Visualization also trains the subconscious with mental rehearsal. So do it and do it and do it and do it again. Gratitude creates emotional frequencies of it's already done. It's already done. It doesn't matter what your body see, hear, touch, taste, smell, or thinks. It's already done. So act like it, feel like it, think like it, walk like it, talk like it, know like it. Stand in it, because that is the energetic signature of receivership. And this concludes lesson 3 of Energetic Cells and Magnetic Money Master Training. I will see you in the next video training. And remember, when you feel gratitude before the money arrives, before the man or woman arrives, before the opportunity arrives, before the traveling arrives, the destinations arrive, your body begins to know it, not just believe it. It knows that it's already here, so it has no other choice but to bring it into materialization, which means it has no choice but to become your reality. Rehearsing your future event in your mind with elevated emotion installs new circuitry. The brain doesn't know the difference between experience and the rehearse. So, baby, keep on going, keep on shining, keep on knowing, not just believing, because believing is the absence of knowing. And you, my love, are magic. You, my love, are mastery in action.